Welcome everyone to what's going to be a pretty special video. I've been lucky enough to have received the new ChessUp 2 smart chessboard. This is a prototype of what's to come, and you may have seen my content using the original ChessUp board, but they've completely revamped the product. There's now a built-in touchscreen with some great chess.com integration. So if you want to learn more about all the features the board has to offer and how to support the new Kickstarter, I'll leave links below. But I think for this video, I'll test out playing an over-the-board game against an online opponent on chess.com. Now, let me switch the scene here. This is a little bit new for me, but we do have the overhead view, so you can see, yeah, the board, the touchscreen, and I've already connected my chess.com account. There is built-in Wi-Fi with the board, so I will select chess.com. And there are the options to play against a friend or the computer, but for now I will play against a random opponent in the 10-minute pool. So as we wait for a game to start, we'll adjust my pieces. Not something you usually need to do in online games, but yeah, in tournament chess, very important to make sure the pieces are well adjusted. And this is a nice training tool if you mainly play online, but you're looking to get more into over-the-board chess, maybe play a real-life chess tournament. Sometimes it can be hard to transition, but very possible that this board can make the transition a bit easier. Now I am logged into my Rosen.chess.com account on this board, not logged into the speedrun account. So I think my rating on that account is around 2400 rapid. So hopefully I'll get a strong opponent. Might be one reason it's taking a bit longer than usual to get a game. Okay, looks like I'm playing the black pieces. So I'm gonna just quickly rotate the board here. And yeah, try and frame this properly. And let's play pawn e5. My opponent is, it says on the touchscreen here, Jacob something something, rated 2271. And yeah, let's see if we can get a Stafford Gambit. Opponent plays knight c3. I'll still insist that white takes my pawn on e5. Maybe we can transpose. But no, okay, so we're going to have a more normal Italian pawn d6. It's a position I've had a decent amount of times before. And it is a different feel playing over the board compared to online. Completely new dimension. A lot of people are probably used to staying in the second dimension. But this is some sort of Scotch opening. Yeah, it looks playable for white. I'll go ahead. I don't want to castle so soon. I'll start with knight c6. I'll challenge the center, offering the trade of knights. And we will trade. Adjust. Okay, white castles. I'm tempted here to be super aggressive, like go for knight g4 and still treat this like a Stafford Gambit. Honestly, it's not the craziest idea. Knight g4, h3, h5, even h3, knight e5. Okay, let's try this. It's maybe not objectively the best, but I think it actually looks reasonable. Knight e5 will hit the bishop. I am threatening queen h4. Like if I get one more move to play queen h4, that's pretty devastating for white. If I touch my queen, yeah, if it's my move and I touch a piece, it will show the legal moves for that piece. I should note there's no assistance mode when you're playing against an online opponent, especially in a rated game. There are different modes using this board where you can get assistance where it'll light up red or green if the opponent, or if the move is good or bad. But okay, bishop to f4. Very reasonable developing move. I'm tempted to play queen f6 here. Yeah, let me just trust my aggressive intuition. Attacking the bishop. If bishop g3, I think I'll play h5. Yeah, not going to waste any time. I want to play h4, which would essentially trap the bishop. It did seem from the opening that white was going to get like a very solid, comfortable space advantage. But we can see that, yeah, black has some nice activity. Trying to seize initiative right away. Not actually sure what to expect from white. Very important habit. When your opponent is taking time, you should try and anticipate their move. Knight a4, I wasn't quite anticipating. Can I just play h4 anyway? Like, do I care that my bishop is attacked? Oh, let's go for this. Because if knight takes bishop, I can take white's bishop. This game might end very soon. I have a pawn on g3. I have the open h-file now for my rook. Do I have anything, though? The queen's attacked. Wait, I can play queen h6? Wait, this is messy. Queen h6, bishop takes f7? King e7. There's no drawing arrows, but it forces me to use some calculation and visualization. I think queen h6 is still pretty good. Because I'm threatening h2, queen e3, the knight's still hanging. Yeah, white takes with check. I play king e7. A delayed bond cloud. I'm still attacking the knight. I'm threatening mate in 1. I'm also threatening mate in 3. Like queen e3 is mate in 3. Or potentially mate in 2. Can white survive? Maybe h3 is the best try. Okay, h4. But now queen e3. It's so satisfying to play this OTB. If only I could see my opponent suffering. Yeah, king h1. Okay, let's not celebrate too early. Queen takes g3. Yeah, this is crushing. I don't think it's forced mate. White can take on g4 with a queen. But even then, it's like still a pretty strong mating attack. Yeah, it's funny that white did not go into my Stafford Gambit, but I still got like a very typical attacking middle game that you usually see from the Stafford Gambit. The knight, the bishop, the queen, in this case a rook, all coordinating against white's kingside. Now the kingside is in shambles. Even though my king is on e7, yeah, it's game over. White resigns. Okay, that was really, really satisfying. I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of content, enjoyed the game. Let me know your thoughts. Look forward to reading the comments. And let me know if you want to see more content like this using the new ChessUp 2 board. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys soon.